Hello everyone. In this video, you will see about StringBuffer class in Java. StringBuffer is a class available in Java under the java.lang package that represents a mutable sequence of characters. StringBuffer provides an alternate option for string class. Because StringBuffer is immutable, during manipulations of string, it does not create a new object every time. StringBuffer class is almost similar to that of StringBuilder class except for synchronization. All methods and its functionalities of both the classes are almost similar as well. Recollecting on synchronization, it is the process of allowing only one thread at a particular time to complete a task. My pronunciation is not that great. Please forgive me for any mispronunciations. The views shared are only personal opinion, does not intend to hurt anyone's sentiment. Recommend discretion. When to use string buffer? As you had already seen, string class, because of immutability on each manipulation of string, creates a new object which is not memory efficient. So, whenever there is a lot of modification is possible on strings of characters in a multi-threaded environment where thread safety is required, string buffer class is preferred. When thread safety is a priority for manipulations of strings, string buffer is the best option. So, let's consolidate between the three classes string, string builder, and a string buffer on when to use. When the string value is not going to change, use string class. When the string value is going to change and will only be accessed from a single thread at a particular time, use string builder as it is not synchronized and will be faster. When the string value is going to change and there is a possibility of modification by multiple threads, use string buffer as it is synchronized. Constructors of string buffer. Similar to string builder class, there are 4 constructors available, resulting in 4 ways for creating string buffer object. Default constructor, constructor with integer argument, constructor with string argument, constructor with char sequence argument. The working of string buffer constructors is similar to that of string builder class. The fourth constructor with the char sequence interface as the parameter is only available on string buffer from JDK file, while string buffer class in Java is available from JDK1. Some important methods of string buffer. All methods perform same as the string builder class. Append method with a string argument used to append the specified string with the existing string. Insert method with the first argument of integer type is offset and the second argument of string type used to insert a string into the buffer starting at the offset location represented by the first argument. Replace method with the 3 arguments int start index, int end index, string s used to replace the string from specified start index and end index in the existing string buffer object. Delete method with the 2 arguments int start index, int end index used to remove the substring from the original object. Reverse method is used to reverse the order of characters in the string buffer object. Let's look at some of the differences between the string builder and the string buffer. String builder is available from JDK 5. String buffer is available from JDK 1. String builder is not synchronized, means not thread safe, where 2 threads can call the methods of string builder simultaneously. String buffer is synchronized, means thread safe, where 2 threads can't call the methods of string buffer simultaneously. String builder should be used when string value is going to change and thread safety is not a concern. String buffer should be used when string value is going to change and thread safety is priority on multi-threaded environments. String builder is more memory efficient. String buffer is less memory efficient. String builder is faster compared to string buffer because the methods of the string builder class are not synchronized. String buffer is slower compared to string builder as the methods are synchronized in string buffer. Let's look at some examples. Before getting into the examples, if you had watched the string builder class example section, this will be almost similar to it as the ways of creating string buffer objects and the purpose of methods are same as string builder class. The only difference here is string buffer methods are synchronized. You can simply replace string builder with the string buffer. As you can see, each method on string buffer class has synchronized keyword to denote it. In the demo StringBuffer class main method, created an object for StringBuffer class using the default StringBuffer constructor using append method with the string argument to add values to the buffer object. Like this, you can append as many values as you want. The second way is using the capacity in integer argument. Here defined capacity as 10. The third way is using string argument in the constructor. Fourth way, using char sequence argument in the constructor. Char sequence is an interface that is implemented by numerous classes like string, string builder, string buffer, etc. You can pass any of the object of the classes that implements char sequence interface for this argument. The object SB value is hello world. I want to insert Java in front of the world to get hello Java world. Using insert method, defined offset value as 6, which denotes the position on the string buffer object value, and then the string argument as Java. Then I want to replace Java with the string so that we will get hello string world as output. For this, using replace method with the start index and end index as 6 and 10 and a string argument string. Then want to remove the string word and get the original result hello world using delete method and specifying the start index and end index as 6 and 12 to delete the substring and the index position. Finally, reverse method completely reverse the characters. We will get the complete reverse of hello world exclamatory mark like this. Let's execute and verify the output. The output is printed as expected. Use StringBuffer for manipulation of strings in multi-threaded environment where you need to ensure thread safety. Due to synchronization, StringBuffer severely affects performance and because of the hold on the resources, not as memory efficient as StringBuilder. So when thread safety is not a concern, go for StringBuilder. On the applications that I have worked on, usage of StringBuffer class was minimum. In this day and age, mostly we define our containers like string or EJB in such a way that we don't really need to bother about thread safety. Hence, string builder is used more often than string buffer on manipulations of string. It is highly critical for Java programmer to know when to use string, string builder and string buffer. On improper use, the impact can be extremely severe with wastage of resources, memory, and poor performances, which can even lead to system crash. So, make sure to have a clear understanding on these classes as these are one of the most frequently used classes in Java. Thank you.